Good morning and welcome to 2017. I'm just eating my healthy breakfast, first food off the rank, and this is my lovely berry oatmeal. So here's how I made it. What's going in my oatmeal today? Of course we have the oat flakes, I have some chia, some cacao nibs, I'm throwing some hemp seeds. Then I've got my powders. I've got the raw women's one, and we've got vitamin C, and we've got a green powder. We've also got a bit of maple syrup that'll go on top. I'm going to throw in some magnesium, and I've got other minerals that I put in sometimes. I've got here some iodine liquid. I put in some silica, and I've got some rare earth minerals. I'll put them all together with some water and some oat milk, and then I'll just let it sit, and then I'll eat it. So you don't even need to cook it. You just let it sit until it all soaks in, and then you can eat it. While it's sitting there, we can add some frozen berries. So it's the start of a new year, a new life, a new body, everything. So let's start this year off with a bang and start looking towards health. Okay, so I'm going to try and do as many vlogs as I can do in January. So this is a special year for me. In June of this year, I'm going to turn 60. We're going to be looking at how to eat well, how to exercise, how to enjoy life, how to do things that you would really like to do. Don't put anything off, just do it. No. I've decided to learn to play the guitar. I started a couple of weeks back. I did start when I was 13 years old, so it's about time I actually completed that. Your body is your vehicle and you need to look after it. You need to put in good food, energy food, food that's going to keep it alive and vibrant. We've got berries, oats, fruit. So let's get on with today. So I've just learned a new strum pattern. So if I do it with the other video, it keeps cutting out, so I'll have to do it this way. I'll get there one day. Only olders will remember this. So if you wanted to do something with your life and you haven't done it yet, now's the time to do it. Don't put it off, because what you put off, you never do. Okay, so I'm going to make a special pasta for dinner tonight. Got a capsicum roasting in the oven, so I'm going to do a couple of roast vegetables. I follow intermittent fasting, which means that I don't have my first meal till later on in the day. So you can maybe start at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. So it's a good idea to maybe just have your breakfast at lunchtime, and then you eat early in the evening, and then you don't eat again till the next day. You can still eat the same amount of calories, but you'll find that you'll actually lose weight this way. So I'm actually going to do the first part of I'm going to do a pasta salad with some roast vegetables in there. And I got the idea from the Vegan Family TV, and I'll put a link below this video. They're a very nice vegan family, and it's a good place to start, and I know they're doing vlogs for all of them. I've just roasted a pepper, or we call it capsicum here. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to roast this tofu. I've just had it sitting in I've got some soy sauce, some reduced balsamic vinegar, and some maple syrup. And I've coated it in hemp seeds. And I've got a nice sweet potato here. So I'm going to put them in the oven. So I've got them in the pan. You see I've got the marinade in there, and probably some of that will go over to the sweet potato. That doesn't matter. It'll help that cook. So place them in the oven, and we'll come back later and see how they are. Okay, so the water's now boiling. It's my beautiful fruit. So I'm a bit low on the pasta, so I've got a little bit here of vegetable spirals. Roast them in. It's not going to be enough, so I've found some of this type of pasta. This is just going to be for one, because hubby's on late shoot. In the meantime, I'm snacking on this popcorn. It's getting cold here in Australia, natural popcorn. And this is the lightly salted, slightly sweet. So it's got a little bit of sweet in there. And this is definitely vegan. And this here is a veggie roast. This is made by Sanitarium. So you can get it in the fridge section of your supermarket. So I'm going to cut up some of them. So here we are, all our ingredients are ready. I've got the pasta, and I've got some Aussie salad mix. I'm going to chop up some basil, which I just picked out of the garden. So we've got tomato, we've got the roasted tofu that we just made, the vegetarian roast, and we've got the sweet potato, the mushroom, got some coleslaw mix there, that beautiful capsicum or red bell pepper, and just as a special treat I've got this organic egg-free mayonnaise which I got from the organic shop, and I'm going to top it off with a little bit of that. So I'll just put that together and I'll show you what we end up with. Beautiful rainbow salad. So here's my Aussie version of the rainbow pasta salad. It was put together by Georgie from Vegan Family TV. Thank you, Georgie, for the idea. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this. It looks delicious. And I even managed to scrounge up a bit of avocado. So all my avocados are looking brown inside, so I did scrounge some. So thank you guys, and enjoy your dinner, everyone. So this is as good as it looks. Don't be sparing with your portions. Make yourself a nice big bowl.